FTX collapse reveals crypto exchange was nothing but a Democrat slush fund. Okay, guys, we have this story via InfoWars. The reason I'm choosing this article is because you're not gonna hear what you need to hear from the fake news media. It's that simple. Sam Bankman-Fried stepped down as FTX CEO on Friday after it was announced his exchange had filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in the face of a multi-billion-dollar liquidity crunch. On midterm election day, Bankman-Fried managed to lose nearly 94% of his estimated $15.6 billion fortune. The 30-year-old Bankman-Fried has been a major force in Democratic politics, ranking as the party's second biggest individual donor in the 2021-2022 election cycle, according to Open Secrets, with donations totaling almost $40 million. That ranks only behind George Soros' donations of $128 million, but ahead of many other big names, including Michael Bloomberg. What's more, he had promised to spend far more on Democrats moving forward, predicting in May that he'd fund north of $100 million and had a soft ceiling of $1 billion for the 2024 elections. He also donated $10 million to then candidate Joe Biden in 2020. Now, guys, I love Trump, I love DeSantis, but the next presidential election is going to be a tough one. It really is going to be a tough one. Even if Abraham Lincoln were to run for the next presidential election, even he will have a tough time. These people, these Democrats, have turned the government into a criminal enterprise. It's all rigged. They're in bed with this type of people. They're in bed with the mainstream media. We're supposed to believe that a brain-dead guy won Pennsylvania in the Senate race. Right now in Arizona, they're still counting votes. And look what's happening. Every time a Republican is winning, the media says, it's too close to call, it's too close to call. But once the Democrats start pulling ahead, once the Democrats start winning after counting the votes for days, weeks, months, once they start winning after all those days, after all those weeks, that's when the media says, oh, the Democrat won. The Democrat, we call the race for the Democrat. Don't question it. Don't question it. It's all BS. Anyways, his personal crypto FTX token was basically a Ponzi scheme. He used his Ponzi token as collateral to borrow billions of real dollars that he couldn't pay back. He then used those real dollars to build an empire out of dying companies. Sam Bankman-Fried then sold people cryptos like Bitcoin, or so they thought. What they really bought was an IOU. In essence, Bankman-Fried used his corrupt earnings to finance the Democrats' midterm races to head off a red wave. Now that FTX has imploded, Democrats are saving face by renewing calls for the crypto space to be heavily regulated. And here's a line that you won't hear in the fake news media. It's a very important line. The fact Ukraine military aid funds had invested heavily in FTX earlier this year is starting to make a lot more sense. Here they put a tweet from AMC to Moon that says, Money Laundering 101. Step 1, foreign aid goes to Ukraine. Step 2, Ukraine invests in FTX. Step 3, FTX donates back to the Democratic Party. Yeah, it's all bad, guys, and stuff like that you're not gonna hear in the mainstream media because they're in bed with the Democrats. Just look at this puff piece from Politico on this guy right. This is on August. This is an article from back in August. How the newest mega donor wants to change Washington. Now, look at that face. Look at that face. Would you trust your money with that face? Would you leave your son or daughter alone with this guy for 1 second? Get the hell out of here. and this is supposed to be a guy that we should trust our money with. The mainstream media is telling me that this guy is okay, that this guy is totally fine. Just look at his face. Common sense says not to trust this guy. Anyways, let's read a little bit of this puff piece right here. Sam Bankman-Fried is about embracing paradoxes. The 30-year-old who has amassed an estimated $20 billion fortune over the last 4 years through cryptocurrency drives a hybrid Toyota Corolla. There you go. Man of the people right there. This is the puff piece that Politico is giving to us. Again, use your common sense. Don't trust these people. Don't trust the media. Don't trust politicians. Use your common sense. What else says here? He showed up to chat in a wrinkled t-shirt and beat up New Balance sneakers. There you go. Very humble guy. Very humble. Man of the people right there. Again, when the media says something nice about somebody, when the media tells you to trust somebody, your antenna should go up. The media is telling us to be totally fine with this guy, to trust that face, to like that guy, oh, damn it. All right. And again, it's not only the mainstream media, it's not only the politicians. It's not these billionaire donors that are using other people's money to fund the Democrats' criminal enterprise. It's not only them, it's also people from YouTube, it's also people who were promoting this guy, his organization, who were promoting FTX, who were taking money from this guy. So again, don't even take financial advice from other people if it's not making sense to you. If it's not making sense to you guys, don't take financial advice from financial YouTubers. Look at this video right here. This is from a lefty channel. These financial YouTubers, these lefty channels, were with puff pieces like this, were probably also getting him clients. Let's just take a look at this video.
Okay, the guy you see next to me is the most generous billionaire in the world, and I found him.
Hi, my name is Sam, and this is my story.
Sam has crazy hair. Sam is vegan. Sam sleeps 5 hours a night. Sam lives in the Bahamas with 10 roommates. Sam is 29 years old.
10 roommates. Make that what you will, guys.
Only, but Sam has $22 billion, and he wants to donate all of it to charity. But why?
Well, for many reasons.
Yes, guys, even that voice sounds like somebody who has a very, very high soy intake. That face, those man boobs, that voice, looks like a guy that you will find at an Antifa rally. And again, don't take advice use your common sense, guys. Use your common sense. Because now we have financial advisors, financial YouTubers who were getting sponsored by FTX, who were saying, FTX, totally fine, invest in that company. You have these guys now saying they're sorry. They're acting like they had nothing to do with it, even though they were promoting the company. Guys like this guy, Meet Kevin, took money from him, but now he's acting like, look what happened. Surprise. Wow, I saw it coming. Dude, you were taking money from him. You were You were promoting this douchebag. You made money out of that. This guy right here, let's take a listen to what he says.
To explain the situation and what's going on. As much as I trusted the information that I was given, I was wrong, and I'm sorry. I trusted them, but in the end, they're...
Sorry is not gonna give you your money back. Sorry, I'm sorry. Also, this guy, Sam Bankman-Fried, he was on YouTube, not on YouTube, he was on Twitter, also saying that he was sorry. Again, sorry is not gonna give you your money back. This is how you guys sound like.
And to all those affected, I want to say, we are deeply sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry. Sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry. Sorry. We're sorry. I'm deeply sorry. Sorry.
And there you go, guys. Again, use your common sense. Don't trust the mainstream media, because the mainstream media, they're only gonna say good things about somebody or about a company, whatever, that advances their narrative. So again, don't trust these financial advisors from YouTube. Don't trust these fake news media. Don't trust the politicians, especially the politicians. Just use your common sense, guys. That's all you guys need to do. Use your common sense. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, please like it. Please subscribe if you want to support me. If you want to support me in another way, you can check out the description down below. I have a comic book. So anyways, thank you very much for listening. God bless.